Aries, what's up? Moonchild Divinity 624. August, mid-month, moving into September, using the Rider-Waite, and I'm just going to get rolling. So, Aries, what is going on for you in love? These are general love readings. What's going on for love for Aries? Right now, I'm currently going into September within the next few weeks. Let's see. I don't know why I just felt compelled to take a deep breath, but the first card that fell out is the Six of Pentacles. Then the Four of Swords came out. And you guys are just chilling this month. Getting your mojo back. What's that card? Yeah, Eight of Wands. Getting your mojo before you full steam ahead. Full steam ahead. Let's see. Aries. August, mid-month. I feel like I push that card back in. The Sun. Ooh. Coolio. All right. Bottom, Page of Wands. All right. So, then I had a little cluster fall out together down here. You get the you're definitely resting before some big shebang. I feel like Aries, typical of you, crazy cats, but in a good way. It's good to be nuts. Nine of Swords, the Lovers, and then the Nine of Cups. I feel like you're definitely moving towards something. Probably the Sun. I feel like it's Did I do that at the beginning? Moving along. I don't do that shit. So, but hey, I channel weird stuff. So, let's see what I feel like. Let me just look here. What I feel like is, could be single for a while. Could just be doing your own thing. Have your little tidbits of love here and there, but I definitely have your little bouts of passion, but I definitely do feel like you're moving towards, the Sun. You're moving towards happiness. You might have someone in mind that you're thinking about. They could be thinking about you, and now it's time to communicate. Not only with the Eight of Wands, but the Page of Wands. Could be a little immature communication, might not be the King of Wands, but it's still some kind of communication, okay? I definitely say that too because under the Page of Wands, we have the King of Swords. Okay? I feel like I need to take those two out. So what I noticed here too with the numbers is I had two number 9 cards fall out together with the Lovers. So you're definitely moving towards the end of, a completion almost of the wait, I feel like, if that makes sense. And there'll be a decision made either on your part or their part. And stay with me here. I know it sounds kind of confusing, but let me work it out. I feel like you're moving towards the Sun. Destined situation. Stability. But it's taking time. On both ends, on both parties, I feel like it's taking time, resting, relaxation. After a battle, it doesn't have to be a physical battle, okay? Just kind of like an emotional battle, just mind battle, just, like the Nine of Swords. I'm tired, like I just need some rest. I don't want to think about this right now. I just wanted to move forward. I'm sick of thinking about it. Just move forward, will ya? When am I gonna get this? When am I gonna get this? When am I going to get some stability? When am I going to get some true happiness? I feel like it's coming in for you, Aries. Definitely do feel like that, especially with the cards that's showing themselves. Moving forward. I'm a creep. Oh well. I enjoy it. I think it's funny. All right, let's see. I'm not clarifying on any specific card. What I've been doing this month is just chucking down cards and seeing what I get with my intuition. And I feel like when I don't think, that's when I perform the best, you know, with anything. Not necessarily not thinking all the time, but I'm just babbling on now at this point. You can shut up anytime now, girlfriend. All right, Aries. Ace of Cups, yeah. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. Definitely moving towards a renewed love situation or a brand new situation. But I definitely do feel like you have some kind of intuition about it. You've been thinking about it. Or you've just been single for a while, like I said earlier, and you're just like, when is my time going to come? Where is, you know, where's the good stuff? You know, where's this stuff? You know, the three card, the sun, the star, the four of wands. Where's my stability in a relationship? I definitely do feel like it's gonna either, I feel like for a lot of you too, if you're not dealing with anybody and waiting on some kind of communication from somebody specific, or you're, you know, you might be wanting to communicate. If it's not that, if you don't have anybody in mind, not dealing with anybody romantically at the time, I feel like it's going to be coming in fast, like kind of out of nowhere. These wands just are like shooting from the sky, like pew, like Cupid's arrow, and you're getting an offer out of nowhere. Anything else for Aries? Let's see, Aries. The moon. Okay, so you have the sun and the moon with the lovers. I look at that stuff because I'm like, you know, the lovers is the, like, you know, Adam, Eve, yin and yang, sun, moon. I mean, you got that all on the table right here. I look at stuff weird like that, but that's what I see. Might be your counterpart that you're moving towards. You know, your destined person. They might be moving towards you, Aries. You might be dreaming about this person even if you don't know them. I know that sounds weird. You ever have dreams with faces like who you don't physically know in this lifetime? I do all the time. Like, who are these guys? Who are these people? The devil. The tower at the bottom. That's some heavy hitters, right? Maybe right now it's, or Aries, maybe what I feel like with these two cards, maybe you've been kind of running yourself rampant almost. I feel like maybe, you know, you kind of have these things like, oh, I want the stability, I want a nice relationship, I want this, that, and the other thing, or whatever, however it resonates with you. But you kind of really haven't been, I don't want to say you haven't been putting in the effort. You might be out doing other things. You might be going out and having your little one-night stand, sex, drugs, rock and roll, a lot of drinking, smoking, partying, and not really connecting with people who are on, you know, who are out to get the same things that you might want inside intuitively. But when you're out doing a lot of stuff like that, doesn't mean, dude, trust me, I have my times too. But you got to put yourself, I don't want to say in the right place at the right time, but I feel like if you don't start doing that, the universe will do it for you if that's what you, you know, if that's what you really want. You kind of have to work at it too. You can't just expect it to fall out of nowhere all the time if you're surrounding yourself with people, places, and things that aren't necessarily for your highest good. That's what I wanted to say. Okay, Aries. Not to say that going out and partying is bad. I love having a good time. But if you're constantly doing that stuff all the time, you know, even if you just come home after work and just sit by yourself drinking, you know, drinking by yourself, you can't necessarily expect to find the love of your life when you're just doing that stuff, like, you know, by yourself. Or I'm rambling on, but you get what I mean. No judgment here. Five of Swords. Two of Swords. You got any more swords up in this? Damn. Shit just got real. No, I'm just kidding. Nothing to fear. Nothing to fear, dears. Alright, anything else, Aries, before I close out this bad Larry? Couple more shuffles. Alright, so, and then, okay. So you had the Five of Swords, Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and then the Knight of Swords. I was like, oh, any more swords, dude? But what I feel with this, okay, what I'm getting with those 4 cards that just came out. So you get 2 2s in a row, right? You had the 2 9s at the bottom. I just heard like you're repeating the same patterns. And you have to take time. It's almost like you beat yourself up about how you live your life. I don't know, this is going to resonate with somebody. You beat yourself up with how you live your life, but you're doing nothing to change it. You might sit and think, you might wear yourself out, and you know, by doing things that aren't necessarily great for you all the time. But you're not really, right now you're stuck. I feel like with these two, with the Two of Swords and the Two of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords, I feel like you're just kind of stuck in that devil energy, not moving forward. And then when you do move forward, this could be the person that you're dealing with too. And then when they do move forward, it's unthought, it's hasty, it's quick, not thoroughly thought through, you know. Yeah, I feel like a lot of the readings I've done this month, there really hasn't been like an outcome. I just feel like I keep saying to be continued. I just feel like right now, August, mid-month, this is what you're dealing with. A lot of you Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, because this is like love focused. But I feel like to sum it all up, I feel like right now you're in a place of rest, recuperation. I definitely do feel like a lot of you maybe surrounding yourself with things that don't serve your highest good. And like I said, no judgment, dude. Nobody's perfect. We're all on our own journey. Whatever, you know, do you. But I feel like if you want the sun, if you want the moon to your sun, okay? If you want, you know, you might be dealing with all these little stars, you know, one night stands, flings, or whatever, but this is really in reality what you want. You know, this stability, this star, not all these little nuggets over here. Doesn't mean that these little nuggets can't be a good time, right? But this is what you want. You want to feel like a kid in love. You want to feel happy again. You want stability, some of you. Not all of you. Some of you just might like that life you are. Aries, I mean, you're the baby of the zodiac. I mean, you're and that's good shit right there. I mean, but I do feel like if you don't make a change, if you don't, or if this person that you're dealing with or person's people doesn't make a change to make that happen, and you're putting those thoughts out there, the universe will do it for you. Okay? See you next month, Aries. Good luck. Bye now.